Okay, well, I'm going to wing it. Essentially, I think that really the slides won't say anything I can't talk about. Anyway, the basis of the innovation was to do with customer reporting and our need as a business to be more transparent with that reporting, and to really give dealers specifically more understanding of how we're working as a business to provide them response for their business. There were a number of ways we could have gone about that, and a number of, I guess, internal discussions we had in terms of what the solution should be. Should we throw a lot of money at new developments? How do we come up with a global solution which will then allow us to take all of the websites that we have and create this global reporting tool which gives dealers the overall information on the response we're giving them from every part of our business. And then internally at the same time we were doing some training to do with Google Analytics. Nikki Ray, who's in here today, I have to mention her really. I would suggest you speak to her. I think she's also doing a speech here anyway, talking on analytics, because it was really out of that training that the concept for this idea came about, and that was through use of custom variables in Google Analytics. This allows us to essentially take our own bespoke data and inject that into the Google Analytics statistics, from which we can then very easily create reports for our dealers with no cost to us, minimal time, and either set up emails to go straight out from our Google Analytics account to our customers, should we so wish, and if we trust and believe that our response justifies it. Or, since then, we've looked at extracting that data, either just exporting to Excel, and more recently looking at using the Google Analytics API to take that out, and then move that data into other forms that we can then present maybe a better format of reporting that we can actually then start serving to our customers as part of our dealer packages. So there's another free solution called Metrically, which is a very good reporting tool, which allows you to make some very nice looking graphs, etc., which takes data from Google Analytics using their API. So we now have this process flow, which just by literally pulling in some additional GA tags, which was probably half hour, an hour, 2 hours of development time, now means that we have reporting on a dealer basis on the traffic we deliver them within our site, perhaps in cars, the cars they're actually looking at, what they went on to do with those cars. So what we're currently developing is the event tracking side, so we can see did they look at the telephone number. So that was kind of a clear instinct that they wanted to actually go on and make a call, or did they send an email? And then we can marry all this data up with other data we have elsewhere to really sort of get an idea of the response. But taking that data out and then putting it into other free tools means that we've now got a process and a solution which has cost us very little money, has taken us very little time to implement, that we can now really sort of move on and play with further. But it works, it serves the purpose, it solves our problem of how do we make sure we're more transparent, and how do we prove response and that we're delivering well on our promises to our customers, that we will serve their ads to people looking to buy. And that's kind of it in a nutshell. So.